birth is not provable. And therefore it is written, na jayate. Two arguments I gave. We'll go into more later on. And similarly, na mriyate. It does not die. Why? What is the meaning of death? What is the meaning of death? Separation of the subtle body and the gross body is called death. Subtle body and gross body separation is called death, where all your physiological activities are over. Some people wait for that. So, na mriyate. ना मरियते बोले why again फिर वही बात कर रहे हो तो that means if body dies that consciousness dies. That means you know what you are saying, that consciousness is a part of the body. Again you are saying the same mistake. That means by the decomposing of the body it was a part of the body. That means this consciousness should be of the nature of inertness if it was a part of the body. Because body itself is inert. And therefore death is not possible. Because something can die only when it is born. When something was not born, how will it die? And therefore this consciousness or this I, number one I, there are two I's. This number one I cannot die because it was not a part of a body. Body may die, subtle body may die, no problem. But because this was not associated with that body, therefore by hitting of the body it cannot die. Second point, who knows death? I know this person died. You have known the end of physiological function of the body. You did not know about the eye. You cannot see somebody else's eye. How are you saying that he died? No, body died. Body died is no problem. But you cannot say I died with the body. I is not dying with the body because nobody else is seeing the eye. And if he knows that I have died, then he has not died. And nobody can know that I have died. Nobody knows I am dead. If somebody knows I am dead, then that person is not dead at all. How can you say I am dead? Who is saying I am dead? I am dead is not a right statement. I know the death. Then you are not dying. I hope it is clear. So therefore there is nothing called death. न जायते म्रियते वा विपश्चित. Well, it's so difficult. I don't know who wrote all these things. So, vipaschit, while living also, it is same and unchanging. Well, but I can celebrate my birthdays. No? You can celebrate, no problem. No problem. You can celebrate. You can celebrate some illusion, there is no problem. Birthday is nothing but celebration of illusion. Something has not happened, you are celebrating it. Celebrate, distribute cake, get present, all these things are okay. At least people will get something to, some change is there. You can get present, somebody will give you pen, somebody will give you flower. Cash is also accepted. Somebody will give you some clothes, shirt, pant. That is the only charm of birthday. But insistence of the Upanishad is, you don't say that I die. And you don't feel that I was born. Very good point. In Bhagavad, when 7 days were over, And Shukdev ji was about to go. So he told this point only to Parikshit. He said, Parikshit, aham marishye iti pashu buddhim tyaja. I will die or I am dying. This is pashu buddhi. This is animalistic thought. You leave this. Because you are not dying actually. But my body is dead. Let body die 100 times. But you are not the body. Well, how I am not the body? I am telling you. Now Vedanta has come now. You cannot run away. My heart is beating. Let it beat. Everybody, if it is not beating, their body will be dead. So let it beating is okay. So na jayate mriyate va vipaschita. Vipaschit means what? Aviparilupta chaitanya. Vipaschit means medhavi. Swabhavat. That means it is ever consciousness. Because it is there. Whole day it is there. Who? Who is whole day? Unchanging I. And my sleeping also. Yes. If it is unchanging I, my childhood unchanging I and youth unchanging I is same or different? Same. Only did not grow. No. Nayam kutaschit. It has not born from something. It has not born from something. Why? Again I am saying, if it was born from something, there should be somebody to see that it was born. And to see that some other eye should be there. Then other eyes was already there. Then who was born to see? Who was there to see that it was born? To see that eye, not the body. To see this eye that it came, another eye should have been there. You cannot prove it that it was born. So Nayam Kutaschit. Which point? 1, 2, 3, fourth point. Na babuva kaschit. Neither it has become somebody. No, it has I am become sad. You have become sad is your illusion, my dear. Why? Because before you were sad, you were there. Yes. When you were sad, you are there. After sadness is over, you are there. That means you are unchanging because you are seeing that. And therefore, when I am sad, this thought came. There is one seer of that thought. I am sad. And this has gone on that one screen. I am happy. I am sad. I am very excited. I am becoming older. Or I am becoming younger. I have entered my teens. I am in my adolescence. Or I am now 20, 22. I am becoming, today is my 22nd birthday. All this is going on the unchanging I. No, but because if you really had become 22, then you will not know anything of the past. Because you know the past, that means on you only all eyes were there. Therefore you remember when I was 16, when I was 17, when I went to 10th class, the teacher was beating me one day. Why teacher was beating you? Why? Because my father could not beat, he told the teacher. He was busy that day. Anyway, so and that means on this unchanging, if this had become something, get this point, bhai. If the milk has become curd, then milk won't know that I am curd now. Milk has already changed to become curd. Milk won't know that once upon a time I was a milk, today I have become curd. No, you have already changed now. One who has changed can't see the earlier thing. Na babuva kaschit. I hope you are clear. Next, ajaha. Aja means what? Aja means it is unborn. Same thing which I already explained. Nityaha. Nitya means eternal. Eternal. Apakshay vivarjitaha. There is no decay in it. Ajaha Nitya. Nitya means it is deathless. Sorry. Nitya means deathless. There is no death. Shashvata means it is decayless. Decay, understand, no? What? Huh? Decay means when after 40, when doctor will ask your age, RX will write. So first he will ask your name. My name is Poolan Kumari. How do you spell? PHOOLANKUMARI. Poolan Kumari. Age? Why you want my age? You should not ask age to the women and laws. No, this is a treatment going on. Don't disturb what I'm asking. Just please give the answer. Okay, only 49. This is not a check and we are making only there. Okay. When you cut a check, then you write 200 or 2000 only. No, you write only. No, only you cannot write. You have to write 49. What is the problem? My eyes, I can't see. You need a glasses now. Why? Above 40, you need a glasses. No, can't be treated because I don't like. I will become old. I look old. You are old. Why should you look now? What is the problem? No, can I lose lens, etc.? You can use lens, etc. But how long you will hide? From eyes you can hide. From hair you cannot hide. And slowly, you will have wrinkles around. You cannot hide. You cannot hide too much your age. This is called decay. It is a downside. It is started now. Tiredness will be more. You will feel some pain will start. Knees, back pain starts. Decay. Decay means that much energy, that vitality which was there. Some people say, Swamiji, I am 50. Half of my life has gone. My dear, 3/4 has gone. You think you will live 100 years? Half has gone. So it is already gone. So Shashvat is decayless. Why? Decay is possible in something which is composed. This eye is not composed of something. Body decomposes because it is a mixture. Space doesn't decompose. Why? It is not a mixture. Wood will decompose. They say by wet floor, wooden floor is there, don't keep it wet. The wood will go bad because it will mix. This eye is not mixed thing that it will decompose. Therefore, Shashvatoyam. Purana. This Puran word has come earlier also somewhere. Where? What is that mantra where Puran word has come? Very good. Tam durdarsham gudham anupravishtam. Remember that? Guhahitam gavarishtam puranam. Adhyatma yogadhigamen devam tam matva jahati harsha shokau. That mantra, their Puran word has come. So Puran means what? Puran means there is no vriddhi, there is no growth. You know, there are 6 modifications. Shadvikar it is called. In Tattvabodh it has come. I did not take Tattvabodh. Somebody was asking yesterday, why did you start with Tattvabodh? I said Tattvabodh they will find difficult. 6 modification of the body is Asti, Jayate, Vardate, Viparnimate, Apakshiyate, Nashyate. Asti means existence, like you say, a conception. Jayate means he has come out of the mother's womb and it has not come on the ground. Asti Jayate, he was just born. How old is he? 2 minutes. 2 minutes is his age. Yes. Jayate. Then Vardhate. He keeps on growing. Automatically, nobody does anything. Keeps on growing. Every time hungry. Why? Because age is such. The children are hungry every time. Lot of body needs protein, carbohydrate, construction is going on. So it is asti jayate vardhate. How long it continues? 20? 25, 30. You can say around. It keeps on growing. When height is over by 20, then he grows horizontally. So then, so 30 to 40 is viparinamate. Nothing is going on. It is some change, modification is going on now. Like it's a U-turn. After 40, it starts apakshiyate. Decay starts. Downhill. And as you grow in age, decay is slower or faster? Faster now. Who will see the camera? Okay. Apakshiyate. How many modification? 5. Apakshiyate means that vitality is not in the organ. Ran like that. Ate anything. Everything comes in vibrating mode. Hand also becomes like that. After some time, hand is like that. The nerves start seeing. Skin is now old now. Skin. On the face, gravitational effect comes. It starts hanging like that. Eyes also, hair also. If you are very old, their vocal cord also starts. When they talk, where are you? Like that. Brain also, earlier also it was not working, but now it is old. So apakshita. Teeth also. Teeth starts falling one by one. Hearing also affected. Hearing also. If you go later on, when you are 80, 90, you'll sign. Bank people will say, this is not matching your sign. I don't know if you've experienced or not. Again you sign. The check will be rejected because sign is not matching. While signing now, hand is not the same. Although they see the pattern and not the exact sign, they see how the pattern is there. And you are careful in the bathroom, I may not slip. Osteoporosis started. Calcium deficiency is there. You spend more time near doctors. in tests. I'm going for today blood test. Today osteoporosis test is there. Calcium is being tested. Then I start yoga. Everything is, not in its own place, not exactly. And slowly you can feel it. Again, I'm not the same, body is not the same. I'm not able to digest many things now. You will see all these changes in the stomach, in the hands. Eyes number will increase slowly. So this is called apakshiyate. Don't forget these 6 words. I'll ask this in the test also. So asti, asti jayate, vardhate, viparinamate. I will tell the English also. Apakshiyate and ultimately vinashyati, dead. Dead means it is not decaying anymore. It is not decomposing. Asti means existence of something is existence, conception. Jayate means born. Vardate means growth. Vipranamate means modification. Apakshiyate means decay. And death is, vinashyati means death. The body is now 5 elements are decomposing. To keep it for 4 days is not possible now. You have to cremate it fast now, as soon as possible. But it was there for 70 years. Now you cannot keep it. Why? The holder is gone. Jeev is gone now. Keep on the floor now. Keep on the floor? Don't keep on the dead body is not kept on the bed. It has to be kept on the floor now. There you go. This is called 6-fold modification. Now I'll show you in this mantra how all are negated in the Atma. Na jayate mriyate, birth and death is negated. By Puran, growth is negated. By Shashvat, decay is negated. Nayam kutaschin babuva kaschit, viparinamate is negated. Modification is negated. I think all are there. Asti is not there. All 5 are indicated by 5 words. And therefore, na hanyate hanyamane sharire. Parinamate means metamorphosis. Parinamate means metamorphosis. More than modification, metamorphosis is a better word. Na hanyate. This is not killed by killing of the body. Who? That number 1 I. न जायते म्रियते वा विपश्चित नायम कुतश्चिन्न बभूव कश्चित अजो नित्य शाश्वतोयम पुराणः न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे. With the killing of the body, Nachiketa, that self is not killed. Which self? Number 1. So 2 things in short. If I have to condense the whole mantra, what is the Shad Vikar Rahit Chaitanyam? So modification is not there. It is free from all modifications. And modification are 6-fold. Next mantra. All are very important. So now from today you cannot say, don't be sad, I will die. You won't die. No, but then my body will die, no? Of course. That is the nature of the body. And my children, parents, all these, all will disappear. Where? Nothing, nowhere. I won't see them again. No. Once more, nothing you will see. My children, parents, Dadaji, Mamaji, my house, my shirt, my wardrobe, everybody else will use. So before you go away, please distribute it. At least you will have punya of distributing those clothes. An ornament also. Please donate it. And what will happen to that eye? Eye is not dying. I'm proving the whole thing. Whole 1 hour went in that. But I feel feeling has zero meaning here. It is all illogical feeling you have. You feel you are intelligent. You feel you are sad. You feel you are very happy. All your moods of the past where you are very sad, today if you think unnecessarily I was sad on that matter. Unnecessarily I was too infatuated to that person. Unnecessarily I gave my heart to that boy and girl. Unnecessarily I got angry on that person. Unnecessarily we were so close. Unnecessarily for all my foolishness. I tell you, I was a foolish person. Not was, you are. Whatever you all had different eyes, number 2 eye, all were delusive eye. I trusted him so much. Hey. And therefore, that number 1 eye does not come, does not go, does not modify, does not have any changes, doesn't decay. It is same, it was as it was 50 years back, today it is also same. On that screen, all changes are going on. It is as it is. It will be as it is. But after who goes out of the body, that is another question. We'll sort it out. We'll sort that out. But I thought that alone is the Atma. Which one? That leaves the body and comes at Bhut Pret. No, that is Jivatma. We'll discuss about that. But this is Paramatma. Next mantra. Hanta chenmanyate hantum. Hataschenmanyate hatam. Ubhau tau na vijanitah. Nayam hanti na hanyate. Hanta chenmanyate hantum. Hataschenmanyate hatam. Ubhau tau na vijanitah. Nayam hanti na hanyate. So, another beautiful mantra. What is the corresponding mantra in second chapter? Second chapter mantra. Well, a second chapter, I don't remember that. Okay, I'll tell you. Enam vetti hantaram. No, I remember that. No, I'll not allow you. Na enam vetti hantaram. Yaschainam manyate hatam. Ubhau tau na vijanitah. Nayam hanti na hanyate. Second line is ditto. First line, Bhagwan made some minor changes. What he is saying, what is the crux of this mantra? Crux of this mantra is Atma is neither doer nor enjoyer. Always see what is the crux, then describe the whole thing, elaborate the whole mantra, then again come back to the what was the crux. But yesterday I think I told about doer. When I was Anyatra Dharmat. In that I told about the we think I am doing, I am doer. Such a natural expression. I have done a lot for you. Acha, for my son I have done a lot. A lot. For my husband I have done a lot. Every day I give 2 rotis in the morning, 5 in the evening. 2 and 5. Why not? Why morning he eats very less? No, he takes rice also. Therefore, evening is only roti. Breakfast 5 toast. 5 toast. By the way, sorry to ask you, what is his weight? We have not seen. I have done a lot for my husband. Lot. I've done a lot for my wife. A lot for my son. Every morning I drop in the school. Then evening I fetch him. In the car, yes. I prepare the tiffin for him. He doesn't eat. And before he goes in the school, I prepare Milo. Why? He has to go miles. So therefore I prepare Milo. Then I wash the clothes. No, washing machine but you have to do something to take it out. Does not everything washing machine will do. You have to put it at the washing machine and put it on. Put some soap also. Then you have to take it out. Rinsing it does or not washing machine. So then what you have to do? Take it out only and squeeze it. Squeezing also it does. Just taking it out and achha. Wow, I did not know that. I never used any washing machine. I do that also. Mopping I do. Cleaning I do. Food I have to do. When I go out, I tell to my neighbor that I'm going out. Please see if somebody comes. Lot of work I have done in my life. So, studied, so much study I have done. I was earlier class 10 pass, then I graduated. 3 times supplementary came. I was taking supplement, but Three years. So how long you took in graduation? Don't ask this. This is a personal question. No, but just we are also personal. How long you took? Just like 6 years. You're doing honors or what? No. 6 years only because 3 times I failed. I told you don't ask this personal question. So what about honors? No, I could not do honors. That 6 years only I just continued. Achha. Like you said, 5 Pandavas and Kunti, similarly my case was there. 6 years you took, yes. Still you continued. No, then after that I knew that I'm not made for studying too much. I started business. That also flopped. Lot of work I did all. What is your age? You asked all embarrassing questions. No. When you are aged, you are not afraid. It is only when you are young, then you think I should not. 63, no. Lot of work, yes. Upanishad says you are totally false and what you are speaking is total lie. I am a liar. Number 1 liar. Don't say like that. Don't accuse me in the morning like that. You have not done anything. I have not done anything. You have not done a single work. You are not the doer. Dekho, what is the big difference between what Upanishad says and what we feel? और तो सुनो और बात सुनो. दूसरी बात, only you are not sufferer and enjoyer. No, but I have gone through very bad times. It's very sad for many years. Every day I get sad. I cry alone. Many times I just cry, and after that I feel better. I cry, yes, lot of sadness is there and I don't express my sadness to anybody. But I just go in front of God and just cry, then I'm okay. Whom to tell all these things? I'm so sad at times. I feel whom to tell what to do. I feel just I should die. Sad at times. But happy also at times. Sometimes I'm happy also. I'm seeing you. I'm very happy seeing you. Nice to see you. Seeing you gives me some joy. Unless you talk about notes, exam, then the same you gives sorrow. So you have been very sad at times. Very, very sad. Very, very sad. I was taking antidepressant pills. That also stopped working. Or I have been very happy at times. Upanishad says all this enjoyer and sufferer is a false entity. Upanishad is no, it's like ऐसी हालत खराब कर देता है. I'm not sad. I'm not doing anything. I'm not happy. Enjoyer and sufferer and doer all are false entities. How are you saying that? I'll prove it. I'll prove it. Oh, how many doers, how many things you did? Many. Hundreds of things I did. So you have one doer or many doer? Many doer. No, you are one or many? Huh? You are one or many? Many. Which one is speaking then? If you are many, many is knowing the many or one is knowing the many? Is many knowing the many or one is knowing the many? Only one is knowing the many. If one is knowing the many, then you are one only. If you are one, then how can you be many? First decide you are one or many. Then what you want to say? I want to say many doer come. Number 2 I. It dances for 1 hour, 2 hour, fades away. Other doer comes, 1 day, 2 day, I have to get married, fades away. Then I have to pass these exams, fades away. That number 1 I, that does not change. Doer is a changing entity and you are unchanging entity. Sometimes intensity is very fast. When you start work, I have to do, you start doing. And as the work is being done, you are very quiet at that time. Why? Work is being now completed. That doer is gone. Doer of passing class 10th is gone now. Today I have to purchase what? Flex seat. Flex seat bolte huh? Flex seat. Today I have to purchase flex seat from the market. You want to eat flex seat? Every day I'm going to eat flex seat. Flex seeds. 20 gram. 1 spoon, half spoon. And some soft. These 2 things I'm thinking of taking. Until now you were in juice. Now you're coming to the seed. Sometimes flex seed, sometimes sesame seed. What is happening? No, I'm going to the roots now. My dear, changing doers are not you. And some doer has gone forever. And you are still saying, I did it. That means that one who did it, class 10th passer, metric passer doer, where is it? Bring it back. I can't bring that doer back. Where is it now? Gone. Where gone? Dead. Then why are you thinking you are that? You are the one unchanging self on which many doers appeared and disappeared. You had nothing to do with any doer. If they were true, they would have stayed. They did not stay. And doer is modifying. You are unmodifying. What about the sadness? Sadness is your habit. Don't make it so small. I'm telling you. You know what is habit? You feel like smoking 1 hour, 2 hours. Sadness, something I heard, I felt it. You have made it your habit to be sad. That self is seer of the sadness came, joy came, enjoyer came, sufferer came, gone away. Morning I cried. Now you are not crying. Why? That crier has gone. No. Now only the seer is there. Because that is all modifying enjoyer and modifying sufferers. This is the crux of the mantra. And this has been picturized. Somebody said, I am killer. Hanta chen manyate hantum. Hanta Purush means what? Hanta means killer. Somebody thinks that I am the killer and Atma is killed and somebody is killed. Killer is indicative meaning. Killer means doer. And hatas chen manyate hatam. And hatas means he is the enjoyer, is the object. He is thinking I am subject, he gave me trouble. Who? He. You have made him also doer and you are also the object of doing. Neither Atma is the subject nor the object of action. I am the subject while speaking and you are the object. You are in accusative case. You know what Upanishad is saying? Ubhau tau na vijanita. Both of them don't know. What they don't know? Neither Atma is killed, neither Atma is killer. That means neither doer, neither done. That means it has no relation with action, it has no relation with fruit of action. Karma phal sambandha nasti, karma sambandha api nasti. This is a provisional definition of moksha. So 4 things. Last mantra, Atma is Chaitanya Swarup and Nirvikar. And 2 here, it is non-doer and non-enjoyer. Please reflect on that. We will see it